Check, check, check. What's good? It's easy here. Gonna show you how to make a rave stab on a Yamaha A4000 sampler using only internal sounds. Sorry about this, I'm using my iPhone here, but it's the thought that counts. So here we go, powered up. My screen's a little dim. These things do tend to make a little bit of noise, you know? So, you know, if you're a cellist, don't buy one. If you don't fucking care, get one. They're sick. I got mine for like 200. They're real cheap if you can just, you know, find one locally. So it opens up. We got all these different waves that it comes with. This is just going to be a video with only internal sounds and effects. Let's start with sine wave. So put it to channel 1. It's on MIDI 1. We got my MIDI controller over here. Oh, sorry, that was my Juno. Okay, so here. You know what? Let's not do a sine wave. Let's do a saw. So we're gonna actually go over here to saw, and you can audition also right here if you don't have a MIDI controller. So we got a saw, right? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to edit. Not the F1 page. After you click edit, go to F2. Click it again, click it again, click it again. You're gonna go over here. You have coarse pitch. I like to just detune it, like immediately. So we got a little bit of detuning, alright? Then F3, that's going to be our filter. So depending if you want to filter your stab right now, let's just do it open. We could apply a filter to each one, but let's keep it simple. No filter. We're going to go over here to F4. Here's going to be our, you know, ADSR. So let's turn the release down, see how much we want. '49's working for me. So yeah, we can do a little, here's our LFO. You know, don't have to. I kind of like to mess with it. Just, let's go with whatever, like a triangle LFO. Fuck around with the pitch mod and the cutoff mod. So it's a little much. Let's do it like pretty chill. Depth of 2. Alright. So now that we have this sound, what you want to do is get your sound right when you're going to duplicate it for a stab, because you're going to have to go back in to do all that shit we just did over and over to each one. So save yourself a headache. If you want to make a stab, just get your sound right first. Don't try to go back and change it unless you really want to take the time. I don't like to do it, but anyway. So play. We're going to go back to F2 on the play menu. So right here, I'm going to hit duplicate. Turn it on. It's now on 1. Now we have 2 sounds going at once. 2. So back down to edit. Now F2 again. We're going to go over here to coarse pitch. Let's do what? A -7. So we'll do -7. Then we go back over to play. F2, let's duplicate it one more time. Edit, F2, F2 again, F2 again, F2 again. Now let's do positive 12. It doesn't even matter what you do. You can make your stab any chord you want. I'm just doing +12, -7, whatever. So now we got this. Pretty cool. But this is where it gets fun. So now that we have all 3 of those basic internal sounds playing, right? We got a little stab, but I like to add effects, and you can. And a lot of people online will say, "Oh, you can't add effects to the thing after." You just switch the output. So what we're gonna do is we're on play, right? We're gonna go over here to F3. F3 is gonna show us a few things. Level is gonna be the first thing, pan, poly, mono. all that jazz. Now we click F3 again. We're gonna see output 1. What you're gonna do is go over here to edit, sorry, and no, I apologize, record. Now we're gonna go to excuse me, I apologize, play effect. So here's the play effects. We just are gonna pick a few effects. Let's do something weird, noise, ambience, and let's do a delay. So I like TX delay because it syncs perfectly MIDI. I'm running my MPC 1000 with a little break, so we'll be able to kind of hear its timing. And let's just pick something, yeah, detune, more detuning. Okay, so we have those effects. We're on play, F4 to pick the effects. So now back to F3. So let's do output 1. We're switching the output 1 to the delay. Let's do it on every single one. Yeah, this is, be patient. F2, switch it to detune, and as soon as I hit this note, without further ado, we will hear the detune and the shit. As you can see, endless encoders are fun until you're endlessly encoding. There we go. Boom. So now let's try it. We got 3 samples, delay and detuning. So now let's go back to the effects. I want to mess with that delay. So we're gonna be hitting F4 a bunch. Now we're gonna go down. Oh, we don't need to worry about that. So now we're here. We're at the yeah, you can just use this knob. Here's delay. Let's switch it to like a little triplet dotted thing. Okay, now let's try to just do a little shit with this. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's just internal sounds on the A4000. The break is on the MPC 1000. Just playing a little chop with a little 7th chord stab. Let me know if y'all fucked with this. There's millions of things you can do on the A4000. One thing you can't do is sequence, so don't buy one thinking you're going to be doing some magic sequencing. It's not going to happen. It's phrase looping. It sucks. Yeah, hit me up. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on how to chop up breaks inside the A4000, or, you know, make drum kits in the A4000, whatever you want to do. Yeah, hit me up. Peace.